Candace Parker stirs debate by ranking Angel Reese well below Caitlin Clark. WNBA icon Candace Parker has ignited widespread discussion after placing Chicago Sky standout Angel Reese in the C tier in her recent player rankings. In a candid segment with Complex Sports, Parker categorized Aja Wilson, Nafisa Collier and Brianna Stewart in the top S tier, while Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Plum and Sabrina Ionescu earned spots in the A tier. The B tier featured players like Paige Bueckers and Arike Augunbol. However, it was Parker's decision to rank Reese alongside Cameron Brink, who has been out with injury, in the C tier that sparked a fevered reaction on social media. Explaining her viewpoint, Parker acknowledged Reese's strength as an offensive rebounder but expressed doubts about her current ability to carry a team. This assessment quickly drew passionate responses from fans and analysts, fueling intense debates over Reese's true impact. Angel Reese's rising star. Reese has been showcasing the best basketball of her young career since being drafted 7th overall by the Chicago Sky last year. Her performances have consistently shattered records and set new milestones. A two-time All-Star, Reese has earned a reputation as a relentless double-double machine. Currently on an 8-game streak of double-doubles, she recently became the fastest player in WNBA history to reach 40 career double-doubles. But Reese's contributions this season extend beyond scoring and rebounding. She has noticeably improved her ball handling and made significant strides defensively. Through 20 games, the forward averages 13.6 points, 12.8 rebounds, 3.8 assists and 1.6 steals per game while shooting 43.4% from the field. Leadership and team impact. Contrary to Parker's reservations, Reese has demonstrated she is more than capable of leading a team. Serving as a vocal presence on and off the court, she has backed up her leadership with consistent high-impact performances. Her leadership shone especially during Camila Cardoso's absence for national team duties, when Reese stepped up and carried the Sky through that challenging period. As the season continues, the debate over Reese's standing among the league's elite will undoubtedly persist, but her on-court achievements and growing leadership role make her a player to watch closely. Fans urge Paige Bueckers to leave Dallas as Caitlin Clark and company spoils her 21-point effort. Back in April, way before the draft happened, Paige Bueckers didn't flinch before flashing a longing smile. Perhaps going to play in Dallas. How does that sound to you? A reporter questioned her, and her answer, while capable of eliciting ask, ended up setting the grapevine chattering. I'm just excited for the next step in the journey, wherever that is, whatever that looks like. Just to be able to play in the WNBA, it's a dream come true. Now, it would have been pretty fine had she left it at that, but she brought in her home court her childhood dream team. I was just a little girl aspiring to be in the league. The Minnesota Lynx dynasty was everything for me, so to grow up watching the rest of that dynasty and to be able to share that experience and be a part of that is just, it's surreal to say, Bueckers added, making everyone's eyes open wide at how she passed the mention of Dallas. So the Wings front office may have popped champagne over that lottery pick, but the basketball world was convinced the whole celebration would soon be up to its ankles in mud. And Geno Auriemma's comments did not exactly help. No, I have not. Some GMs over the years will contact me to talk about players. Coaches will too. They'll come to practice, come to games. I've built relationships with a bunch of them. And some, I couldn't pick them out of a lineup and they'll draft my players without even asking me anything. So I know that kid won't be there long. So, I don't worry about it, Auriemma said, implying the front office had not been as enthusiastic as everyone assumed. And yet, on draft day the rumor mill coughed, wheezed and stalled out. Paige Bueckers became part of the franchise, and since then not a day has passed without her rolling up her sleeves to move the pile of misfortunes in search of a fresh start, as she called it. At 6-16 there's little room for debate. The team hasn't managed to rise from the ashes. With the season now at its exact midpoint, fans have run out of patience, hope and leniency for Chris Coklanes.